Hey everyone, Pupsker here, and today in Warframe, we're going over how to farm the newly acquired Protea Prime. And if you're wondering about that cool after image effect that is with the Protea Prime Access Temporal Vortex, I think it's the Ephemera. So look at that, it's really cool, creates an after image of Protea Prime. Let me know if you plan on farming her out, if you're gonna buy Protea Prime or what. Let's continue on. In order to farm up Protea Prime though, you need to, of course, farm up all of her relics. You can always go to the Codex or the General Relic segment and search up where to get everything. Like, look at that. Look at all those arcanes. But for Protea Prime, these are currently the 4 relics that you will need in order to farm her. It'll swap out occasionally, so remember to farm out all separate ones there. And daily reminder, I'll be doing random small Prime and Platinum giveaways on Twitch today. Just Prime sets and like small amounts of Platinum here and there, just casually while we chill, upload videos, and talk about and level up Protea Prime. So we have Lith, Meso, Neo, and Axii. For the Lith relic, that one's the Protea Prime Systems Blueprint at a rare drop, which really isn't that bad. The drop sources are Angel of Zariman, Relic Packs, Archwing, New War, Steel Path Honors, of course, regular ones. It's always recommended if you want to farm it instantly to farm up a lot of standing, as well as Teshin Steel Essence, and then buying out as many Relic Packs day one as possible, and then running a rad share with this general relic, right? So you can get at all these areas really easily. It is a low ranked relic, so you can run bounties at a decent enough rate on Cetus if it's dropping. Other than that, run quick void missions like Hepit, whichever the fast exterminate or capture or rescue type missions will be. It's generally Hepit, maybe even Annie, I can't remember, but should be Hepit. Fast void missions, fast low level missions, they all work pretty well, but just playing the game at a lower level mission, you'll, as you can see, decent enough chance to farm it up everywhere. I could hide my face cam, and I should probably hide my face cam for this, so I'll do that going forward. So you have all of these areas you can farm it up, and lower fast missions, rescue captures are usually best. I still run in the void because you're guaranteed void or relic drops. At least you'll get something you need. Next up, we have Meso. This one, Wisp Prime Blueprint's the rare. It is a Protea Prime Blueprint as the common, so very high chance you're going to get the Meso W4 Protea Prime Blueprint pretty quickly. Overall, same general drop sources on here. Archwing, New War, Steel Path, Relic Pack, right? But it's more of a mid to high level mission, so you can still run all the low level missions, but I'd run a little bit higher, like high to low level missions. Medium to low, you know? Max level maybe 20. Yeah, about 20. You still have like Annie, you have Void Ukko now instead. You have all of these other areas, but I would just run fast void missions. You can run bounties, and then anything else that you like. If you need to level, maybe Kappa, Kelpie's decent. I like a lot of these missions, but it's always up to you. They all have pretty similar rates. It's just Relic Packs are the meta without a doubt. So Relic Packs, OP, because they all have a decent enough chance at dropping them. Next up, we have Neo P6. That one has Protea Prime Neuroptics Blueprint as the uncommon. And of course, the drop sources are in-game as well. This is mid to high level, right? Neo, so it starts getting higher. You can still get this on the Void through the fast missions like Ukko, but you can also run Void Mott, which is survival, right? You can run anything else like that. So you can still run fast missions to get this. It's just at a little bit of a lower rate. Now you can run ISO vaults as well as Cetus bounties. So bounties are always a good enough drop rate for the specific relics if they're available. So keep that in mind. I just like vaults. I don't care about vaults as much, but I like bounties in general. I do think they're a good way to get the relics. And you can get extras because like the extra bounty drop, and bounties drop like each round, right? So, hey, just think about it. Bounties are usually one of the better ones, okay? Relic packs are really good, and then just general fast missions while you're running around the star chart, running relics in general, I would recommend. I wouldn't recommend generally target farming one relic at a time like that, but if you need to, try to do like a secondary objective, like, hey, at least if you can get 2 relics at once, maybe that's pretty cool. If you can get some bounties done for some standing, maybe you're leveling a Warframe while you're doing it. Just kind of try to keep all that in mind. Last, we have Axii P7, so that is the Axii relic, and it has the Protea Prime Chassis Blueprint as the rare drop. So this is going to be the hardest to obtain relic. I would generally farm these in a high level disruption wherever you feel like doing that, whether that be Lua Apollo, right? People love doing that. You can run higher level Neptune missions, still run Void like Mott if you like survival. It's up to you. I'm generally more of a Lua Apollo if I really want to farm Axii relics, because disruptions have gotten even easier. But anything's pretty good. I got to run some Tiana Pass. Might be a good idea for me to do that. Kappa, right? If you like leveling there. Hydron, if you like leveling there, running that. Any one of those. Any of these are fine, okay? I want to stress that really target farming these isn't the best. It's just any one of these locations. It's fine. Seriously, relics aren't the biggest issue there. Bounties and relic packs will be the best source, though, without a doubt. Other than that, run your fast missions or run your missions if you want to level. All of those are pretty good, so grab it if you want. Next up, we'll do it a little faster because we have the, I think it's Okina Prime? Okina Prime. There are 3 relics for these. The Okina Prime are the size, the like twin size, and we will take a look at all of the weapons shortly afterwards in game. We have the Meso relic. Drops Okina Prime as an uncommon, and then Gauss Prime is the rare and all that with Wisp. Meso, so it'll drop in the same exact locations as the other Meso, so keep that in mind. Not bad at all. The next Neo we have right here, still same drops. Okina Prime is the rare on that. Neo's not bad, because when you're running higher level missions and you do rotation A, you get a lot of Neos, because usually Axies are saved up for either rotation B or rotation C, depending. So you end up getting a lot of Neos if you're doing fast missions, right? Axies, you'll usually have to run a little longer, and that's why people run Lua and other disruptions, because you can get to like C drop rotation really fast, very, very quickly. So same drop locations, higher level missions, mid-level missions, all works out, and bounties. Pretty good. Then we have Axii B8. Hemosite. Oh, Hemosite's actually decent if it does drop there, if you like running the Hemosite. Of course. You have the Okina Prime Blade. So I think usually you need 2 blades, so this is actually pretty good. But I think for twin size, you need 2 of everything either way. But Hemosite, relic packs, all about the same there. The relics and high level areas, so get farming for the Okina Prime. And then last but not least, we have the Velox Prime. I kept thinking like the skin for like the throwing stars was the one of the secondaries, but my mind's all over the place, it seems. The Lith Relic has the Velox Prime Receiver as a common. Okay, you're not going to be running a ton of these. It's going to be pretty fast, like 1 or 2, and then you'll be good. So that's not bad. You can get it everywhere in the game, right? Bounty is the same, packs the same, but generally everywhere in the game. So hey, not too shabby there. Then you have the Meso Relic, same spots, lower mid-level areas, Cetus bounties, packs, and that one is, this time, the Prime Rare. Ooh, Mesos aren't terrible. I don't get a lot of Mesos, though, since they're a lower level one. But hey, still not too bad. So maybe run your Steel Path lower level missions, if you want to. And then we have the Axii F2, so all the high level missions. This one was nice enough to give us the Velox Prime Blueprint as just an uncommon, so it's not really that bad. So hey, a lot of people will be selling Protea Prime at a really high price day 1, 2, but it'll eventually start teetering down as people farm everything up. This is my current fashion for my Protea Prime. It is my previous Protea fashion, but changed up a little bit and thrown onto Protea Prime's skins and her new helmet. And this is the, this is the after effect. How do you think it looks? Like good for the ephemera, bad for the ephemera? It has a pretty interesting after effect, so I like it because she is Time Warframe, right? She's essentially speed. Look at Gilly Chap. Oh, look at Gilly Chap. I didn't even think about it. Look at Gilly Chap. Oh my. Dude, Banshee, if she gets a hold of this, her daily Gilly Chap posts are gonna fucking pop off. Oh my God. Look at all the Gilly Chaps. Dude, look at all of them. Okay, so Gilly Chap pay to win. I'm sorry, this game's so pay to win. I get Gilly Chap. I get multiple Gilly Chaps. Oh my. This is too good. I'm going to be throwing those in after, but we're not going to worry about my mod setup yet because I just bought her. So this is what her setup is. 270 health, 455 shield, 185 armor, 200 energy, and 1.2 sprint speed. Good, bad, or otherwise, let me know. I think it works. Works pretty well, you know? Not mad at that. If we compare it to base Protea, and I'm not going to compare the weapons to base or anything. I'm just going to compare it to Protea Prime. We can see more health. Nice, nice. Okay. Oh, does Protea Prime, does base Protea have more shield? Interesting. Da-da-da. Maybe the shield's a little off because of my other stuff, but not too shabby, not too shabby. So we get some health off that. I'm like, what other stuff do I have? Yeah, I have like strength duration. So I have 3 durations, casting speed off that right now. Not bad, not bad. Like, what's affecting my shield? 555, 135. Oh, I guess my Protea Prime's level 1, right? Nah, I didn't even think about it. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter right now. She's level 1, so she hasn't gotten her upgraded stats. But she will be a lot stronger after, and it should be an increase of stats. I think if I go to the codex, I can see her full stats in that case. Totally forgot about the rules of Warframe because of how this game is a goofy one. Okay, is that her level 30? Or no, it's trolling me still. Yeah, I'll level her up after. I can just Google Protea Prime. Stats, and then we'll see. Protea Prime overall. 270, 455, 135, 175, 1.2. 270, 455, 185, 200. Okay, so her armor and energy gets higher. Not bad, not bad. I wanted to get the base stats of these two. This should be her level 30 stats. It's just she had more... Yeah, 455, 455. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have checked out in the arsenal. Either way, not bad. My mind is clearly going everywhere. Those are stats. Judge her, love her, hate her. Look at her. Look, she looks so cool. That's Protea Prime right there. That's right. She's holding the 3 balls right there. And you know what? She is power. Yeah, let me know about Protea Prime. Buy her. Farm her. Trade her with platinum. Anything like that. I will be farming her up all day today. So cheers, cheers.